Day 26. Really boring day. I played around with the metal detector. Found this drive outside the base near the corner of where the garage ramp and the work area connect. Looked like it had a signal inside, but when I went to play it, well, the machine must have ate the damn thing. Lots of repeating signals now. I don't know, maybe space isn't really that big. Oh, yeah, going back to the metal detector, who the hell was burying the trash outside? I mean, more importantly, why is it setting off the metal detector? I can understand for the metal bearings coated in rubber, but it was getting set off by pieces of crumpled paper, too. I just hope it's just around the base. Oh, but Dr. Ina, bless them, sent me a really nice message, and that made a bit of an improvement to the day. Oh, right, I know I hadn't checked in for a while, but my mental state is well, and no physical harm has come to me. Somehow. Oh, yep, that's really it for now. Dr.Kel. See ya. Okay, day 27. So the first thing I see this morning is a pillar of smoke. It looked to be coming from around Papa, I think. Luckily, I had to head out to Victor anyway, so I couldn't just choose to ignore it. Upon getting closer, I could see a pair of arrival ships. They are very large, by the way. I wonder if perhaps these are the same ones that have been picnicking out here, and I guess by extension, same ones who have been bothering me recently. Either way, it appears that they began construction of a treehouse of some variety. Why in the world they would choose to do so here, let alone so close to the base, I don't know, but I'll try and at least be a good neighbor and stay out of their hair too much. Do they have hair? Never mind, it was just an expression. Another oddity I found was up the hill past Victor. I finally noticed that there were a bunch of rocks heading up and, away from the satellite, and looked like they had an origin that was just out of view. So, getting up there, I, explored a little bit, and I found a green cabinet, just kind of nestled among the rocks, and a metal tile of some origin. I gotta say, though, I have been finding these tiles in odd locations. Previously, of course. Didn't really consider they were worth mentioning until now, though. Whoops. Sorry. Given the proximity to the cabinet, I held the tile that was near it up to the opening that's on it, and to my shock, it flew right out of my hand and nestled into place. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for more of these things. Yeah, I couldn't really find anything else of major importance near the cabinet. Metal detector I brought out didn't do anything either. Got set off by a potato, though, so... Oh, and, yeah, I had the daylight scared out of me by one of those damn mannequins. Other than that, well, Dr. Ken appears agitated with the contents of my signal, so I'm not sure what their deal was. Oh, and I apologize for not being able to complete my task for the day, Dr. Bao. Can I please request in the future that if I am missing some drives, that you just let me know exactly what I'm missing? You had a whole plethora, and only being told that, I don't have enough drives doesn't help me. And especially, when I get back to the base as late as I do, and... Look, I'm sorry. It's very frustrating. I'm gonna take that as a cue, and, Dr. Kel, Out. Day 28. Started my day off with some terror. Did a nightly, morningly. I checked the radar and there was something red at the garage door. I kept my lights off and tried to stay out of view as much as possible. In the daylight, I headed out to do my rounds, and there were, just some bones where that entity had, previously been. Yeah. Oh, as you can see, or, I never considered maybe you can't see my purchases, but, either way, I bought a couple security cameras for, security. Oh, can I say a word about Dr. Ken? They have discarded my drives I've sent in several times now. What good is the work I'm doing if someone can just decide to trash it all? I'm just asking, please have a word with them. I don't want to get that message again. Oh! Okay, so, do you recall that plushie I spoke about? Well, and this is going to sound crazy, it can eat. I was having myself a dinner of some shrimp, and in an overworked and goofy kind of mood, I grabbed one by its little tail, and I airplaned it towards the thing, and the shrimp vanished. It just up and vanished. The thing even made the sound like it was chewing, and I think it got marginally bigger. This is something I will need to investigate further. Please expect a lot of shrimp purchases. Oh, the arrival treehouse is coming along nicely. Me intruding didn't cause them to scatter, which was good, I guess. So, in future, going forward, as not to startle them, I'm going to honk my ATV horn. I mean, I did this time and I didn't get a response, but, yeah. I'm going to try and check in on them every day that I'm out there. See how that progress is going. Anyway, Dr. Kel, out. Okay, hi, this is Dr. Kel. Duh. Sorry, I was just woken up by what sounded like footsteps outside the base. They sounded distant, but they were definitely footsteps. I'm about to try and make my way, sneakily, of course, over to the radar room and see if anything's getting picked up by it. Okay, so, there is definitely something moving around out there. Looking back at the history, I can see the path and... away. Sorry, as I was saying, looking back in the history, this entity appears to have originated from the campsite. I am fairly confident in the hypothesis that this could very well be an arrival. Okay, so I'm in the garage right now. The radar is a little hard to read, what with all the clutter, but I'm fairly certain that it's on the other side of the store. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking right now. This is exciting and terrifying all at the same time. I have my camera ready, and I am going to attempt first contact. Hello? Okay, so I may have been mistaken. Oh my goodness, that can only mean... I am at the front door now. I am going to unlock it and... well... I guess if this goes south, let Dr. Ina know. Oh my god, they're right in front of me. Subject appears to be cloaked in some kind of, cloaking device. I've snapped a couple photos, but I'm not sure if they will show up. They appear to be around 2.44 meters tall. I think I can also make out what appear to be digitigrade legs and tail, but that's about it. They appear to be just standing in the doorway, staring at me. I am going to attempt contact. Hello, my name is Dr. Kel. I mean you no harm. Do you come in peace? Why are you... They are walking towards me. Oh, good Lord. They are much bigger up close. And they smell of ozone. They are currently looking at my... They have grabbed the camera out of my hands. Do you speak... Jesus Christ, they just threw the camera at me. God damn it, that hurt. What the hell? Fucking stay out. They were gone just like that. Threw a camera at me, and the impact knocked me on my ass. Only to then push me over and run, I guess. All in all, I think that went well. Well, so you can see I had a very eventful morning. Rest of the day was pretty bland in comparison. Plenty of servers went down. I think it's time that I invest in a curver. Oh, and to Dr. Ina, I can assure you these signals are coming unaltered. Processed, yes, but I have not added or removed anything in the slightest. Please, my regards to the senior researcher, though. With all that, I'm running out of space again, so... Dr. Kel, out. Also, Dr. Ina, again, I am so sorry.